Hallöchen und wieder mal ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Game of Thrones. In der letzten Folge haben wir quasi den Hinterhalt gegen Lute Vital gestartet. Leider ist er entkommen, aber immerhin, also er ist noch auf der Flucht, noch ist er, glaube ich, nicht entkommen. Aber immerhin haben wir diesen verkackten kleinen Schönlingssohn von ihm umgebracht, was mich sehr zufriedengestellt hat. Muss ich schon zugeben. Aber wir sind weiter auf der Jagd. Leider sind wir verletzt.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Break down the gate!
Ja, es ist schief gelaufen.
Can't fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire White Hill army! My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
Immerhin. Tut mir leid. Ui, knapp. Oh, Latte, Alter.
Asher Forest. You've come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Ui.
Rally to your lord.
Oh, nicht ins Feuer. Komm schon.
Let go of my son!
Nein. So, du Penner, ey. Stirb endlich, du Wichser. Penner, ey. Ah. No. Oh Gott, der Untergang des Hauses Forster.
My son.
Das war's. Ah, Gott. Es wurden viele Fehler gemacht.
Iron from ice.
Sir Royland.
We have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. Save yourself. You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
Oh, verdammt. Das war's.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
She was your friend. Your arrival has changed everything. even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason, to protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
Oha, eine schwierige Entscheidung. Also ich habe ja, Lord Forrester versprochen, dass ich sage, dass der Nordteil niemals verloren gehen darf. Aber ich habe ihm nie versprochen, dass ich dafür sorge, dass er nie verloren geht. Ja. Und? Keine Ahnung, wir haben ja keine Armee. Also ganz ehrlich, ist ja nichts. Aber wir marschieren südwärts.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Oh Gott.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Und das war's jetzt auch für mich. Oh Gott, alle sterben.
Bring forth the next prisoner. This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
Coward!
Take her head!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
Ende!
sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raymond!
Kill her!
If you have final words,
Shame!
speak them now.
She's innocent!
Traitor!
A
brave woman!
Shame! Iron from ice! A brave
She's
woman!
innocent! Oh, noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel.
Oh Mann. Ich hab's geschafft, dass alle sterben. Oh Gott. Oh verdammt. Ich habe das Haus Forrester zerstört. Oh Gott. Was ist das schlimm.
Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then that whole business with Tyrion, she stayed loyal to me when it mattered. But now, with what they did to her, who knows what Mira was doing behind my back? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I'd offended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. Needless to say, I wasn't too impressed. And I was hardly surprised to hear he didn't last long. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself, but instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that, but at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were passionate. I'll give them that. But they were ruled by their whims. Impetuous when they should have been shrewd. Noble and just to the end, but weak. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Du und 20% haben mit großer Hingabe Haus Forrester verteidigt. Okay, dafür sind aber auch fast alle tot. Bis auf Asher. Gut, was mit mir war, ist, weiß nicht. Da stand doch gerade jemand.
Asher?
My lord. We haven't much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win the war.
Okay. Geht's noch weiter? Ah, sehr gut. Sie hat überlebt und Ryan auch. Folge 6, der Eisdrache. Ich und 22% haben Marjorie die Treue geschworen, sind aber dafür bei ihr in Missgunst gefallen. Ich und 75% haben das Angebot von Morgwin abgelehnt. Ich und 39, also fast 40%, haben Kata das Gift gegeben. Ich und 41% haben ambushed Lord Whitehill, aber haben ihn, glaube ich, hinterrücks angegriffen oder, ach, keine Ahnung. Ich und 48% abdoned the North Grove to Mars to... gut, wir und 48% sind nach Süden gereist. Tja, und damit haben wir das Spiel beendet. Oder kommt noch was? Sehr schwierig alles. An der Stelle würde mich natürlich mal interessieren, habt ihr dieses Spiel gespielt? Und wenn ja, was habt ihr für ein Ende erreicht? Hat bei euch Haus Vorbister jetzt tatsächlich noch überlebt? Ist es noch an der Macht oder ist es bei euch genauso untergegangen? Würde mich echt mal interessieren. Auf alle Fälle lohnt es sich echt, das Spiel nochmal durchzuspielen, um zu gucken, ob man Dinge wirklich anders machen kann. Also so, dass es wirklich besser ausgeht. Weil so ist ja eigentlich quasi... Es sind ja alle tot, außer Asher, Ryan, Mira und Garrett. Tja. Und ich weiß gar nicht, warum hier kein Abspann kommt. Naja, ist ja egal. Es war jedenfalls ein super geiles Spiel, finde ich. Also super erzählt die Story. Es lohnt sich auf alle Fälle, es nochmal durchzuspielen. In der Hoffnung natürlich, ob das vielleicht was anderes passiert. Man weiß ja nie. Jetzt kann man es vielleicht auch besser machen. Vielleicht sich von vornherein wirklich komplett treu Marjorie geben. Kann ja durchaus helfen. Naja, gucken wir mal. Wir werden es sehen. Also ich hoffe, euch hat dieses Let's Play und auch diese Folge gefallen. Und ich hoffe, ihr bleibt mir weiterhin treu. Ihr braucht mir auch keinen Ring zu küssen, keine Angst. Ihr müsst mir auch keine Treue schwören. Ihr könnt einfach gerne hier immer wieder vorbeigucken und sehen, was ich so treibe. Also bis zum nächsten Mal. Cheerio.